at Camila Cardoso, the Sky period, but for sure AR-15 and Cash Out Ken. It's the Ken and Barbie show. I hope Ken play tonight. It's a movie. Let me go follow that up with some other basketball.
It's gonna be different. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be an action movie.
Oh, it's gonna be action and reaction. You understand? Yeah. It's gonna be action and reaction out there tonight. So let's get started, Coach. You got some tea?
Got some tea. Right here we have fam. We have last place Sparks stun Liberty. Okay. So some say this. I like this statement. Rip talk of tanking. I don't think so. I put that up there because so we can quickly discuss on that. Los Angeles Sparks snapped their 7 game. They had a 7-game losing streak. That cannot be fun. That can mess with your emotions, right? By shooting, by shocking, not shooting. They shocked the league leading New York Liberty. Well, they did shoot their way to the win. They were hot.
Absolutely.
94-88 on Wednesday night. So I brought this up because everybody feel like they're tanking for Page and things like that. I think you can still snag some games, and New York felt like they can take a game off because they already clinched a position. So that might have been just a gift from Big Sister. I don't know. Just saying. But that's where we're at with that.
Funny that you said that. I don't know. They might have let, you let the rook cook sometime. You let the rook cook, and I'll address that a little bit more later. But this was I'm happy for the Sparks for this one. I'm happy for the Sparks for this one, especially everything that they've been through, all of the players that have been out, how they trying to figure this thing out, playing in spite of the coach. Can't be easy. So.
I heard you repeat that twice. In spite of the coach.
In spite of the coach, 2 times, 3 times like that. If you caught it, in spite of Kurt. Yeah, is it? Hey, testing. You got me. 1, 2. In spite of the coach and in spite of the mismanagement that is taking place in Los Angeles, I hope that ownership realizes that they got and this what scares me. I hope that the ownership realizes that they got some real talent down there, and the LA Sparks could really do something to get back on track. But if they manage them like they manage the Lakers, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. So,
that is bad.
Yeah, I don't know if the ownership is up to the task here, so they need to show improve. Let's go.
Yeah, Kurt is Kurt. Nobody's liking Kurt right now, and everybody's speculating. Sam
Kurt like Kurt?
Huh?
Do Kurt like Kurt? I don't know. Sometimes he on the sideline, he look like he don't know if he like him.
Right.
Like, am I cool? I don't know.
I got, and it's not because you like Zaya Cook. I like what Zaya Cook brings to a game. So I can't see how you can be okay game in and game out, not putting that type of talent on the court. And maybe because it can win for you. So you don't want to.
Well, here's the thing.
So
if we gonna tank, let's get all together. Get in the huddle, get the show. On 3. So we all know. Bro, I'm out here trying to win because all I do is hoop.
Right.
So let's tank it on 3. Let us know. Whoa, tanking, but you gotta let us know.
Man,
otherwise I got an attitude about it.
You got players that's losing that just came from March Madness, trying to compete for a champion. You know what I mean? Even though they did not win, they know what it's like to be successful. So
listen.
And then you break their heart. Achy break their heart.
Not their heart, it's spirit that I'm working for. Your heart,
right.
We can get that. The spirit, your love for the game is what I don't want, bro.
Spurred.
The spirit is on the line. That's right, Coach. The spirit's on the line right now. It's serious around here.
Yeah.
Let me jump in this chat real quick. I know Jamie Hodges said it's gonna be a movie. Thick, Big, and Afro. Good afternoon, fam. How are you? Happy Friday.
Fantastic Friday.
Thick, Big, and say, chat, fam. Hope everyone is having a great day. Thank God it's Friday. I think Sparks will still likely go first in the draft, but this was a great win for them. Sam R, what's up, fam? Happy Friday. Brooklyn AZ, baby. I probably messed that all up, Brooklyn. Welcome. That's all we can say. I think I seen you around before though, but I appreciate you pulling up. What's going on? Happy Friday. Let me say this too. This is CC show. How about the Colorado Buffs? I know that we usually talk
Yeah,
basketball on this show, but we talk sports on Sets Talk Sports.
I,
And let me
wa-
tell y'all
I
something.
watched it on the live last
Oh,
night.
Coach Prime. Oh, Coach
NJ
Prime.
Level was stroking out on some of his bet.
Oh, we had fun. We had fun. It's all entertainment purposes and entertainment units, but we had a good time.
Excuse
Appreciate
me,
y'all pulling
entertainment
up.
purposes.
Yeah, entertainment purposes, entertainment units. But let's go for Skull Buffs. Skull Buffs. Let's go. Skull Buffs. That was a great start.
When we go to the next, what did you like the most from what you've seen from this year's team compared to last year's team? What I know it's early. They still played a very good high level Division II team. So what did you see?
So I'm gonna be honest. A lot of what I saw looked like same old stuff from last year. There were spots of stuff that I saw that was like, oh, okay. Mostly what I saw yesterday was football is back. Deion seems to have put some great people around the men that he's trying to raise up. I love the energy. But I'm not really gonna know who they are until after the Nebraska game.
Okay.
But I'm not backing off of 93, 9-3 or 10-4 possible.
Okay.
And I'm not backing off getting in a bowl. Okay, 80s baby. Okay, tell Auntie Reed. 80s baby. You know, I was reading too fast. I got you now.
80s. 80s, baby. I like how you did that. That's smooth. I like it. Okay. We not gonna hold you.
I got to these and I was like, I'm not going into these nuts. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna mess that all up. But I got you.
Oh, and then you had a laugh at us with
Brooklyn,
the
Brooklyn, 80s baby in the
80s,
building. I got it right. What's good, fam? Let's go.
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
Where Brooklyn at? Is Brooklyn in the house? Let's go. Aces versus Dream. It's a movie also tonight too. Yeah, it's a double feature. If you old like me, then you remember when they used to have the double creature feature.
Yeah. Hey, I used to try to keep up for the late show. See, it was the late show, and then late, and then you had the triple late.
Oh man, listen. By the time Benny Hill came on, your TV was finna go off. Don't do that. It was,
right.
That was that.
I had to put Benny Hill on low so I wouldn't get in trouble.
Listen. You hear me?
You listening to that nasty man? You watching?
And then Dr. Roof crazy ass tried to come on after that. I don't know. That TV was wild back then. Frank Wright, what's good, family? Happy Friday.
Look, you played God Bless America, and then it was.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean? Bam.
White noise.
And then depending on what you had just watched, it might have been the Poltergeist on their way. I don't know.
Right. They're here. You know what I'm saying?
They're here. Yeah, that was it.
That messed me up when I was young. I ain't gonna lie. That had me.
That first one when she slid across the floor and all that.
When I was young, had me.
Well, because we were still living in the age where the TV went like that. Just it didn't matter. Now the TV went on all day. The kids don't know that struggle. Right. Let's go. Okay, so we had the Sparks. What you got next, Coach?
We talk about Sophie Cunningham lost her marbles, lost her mind. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here.
What's up with Sophie?
She caught an ejection. She got mad, cuss and fuss in this particular game. Cuss and fuss against their loss against the Lynx. I think it was a little frustration. Lynx had their number. Mm-hmm. They couldn't bully the Lynx, and so they got mad. They couldn't impose their will, and so what happens? Pressure bust pipes or makes them better or cleans them out, right? So
yeah, I'm staying old school.
But here the thing is,
on this Friday. Yeah.
So Sophie last year was always in the mix. In the past few seasons, she was always that kind of, someone would say, villain or Rodman or Draymond kind of dirty player. She's always been that. And then recently, we'll talk about some other things. So she got ejected because she didn't like some non-calls and some plays that got called on her. So then it came down to this last call that wasn't on her, but on her teammate, and just cussed the ref out. And I was like, okay, you got to go.
Okay, Sam R is saying the ejection was soft as hell, but Mercury really got to chill because I think there are some players at risk of suspension. Okay,
right.
Yeah, they better.
Yeah, I mean, Sam, I think it has to be on not just in WNBA but the NBA. There needs to be some more accountability with officials and stop being so babyish with officials because they're human. They make mistakes, and there's a whole other side to that, because
Coach,
whole other side to that. We
The
don't
refs
even
been
want to go.
sus.
We can get into the rabbit hole discussion on officiating and
The
professional.
refs been sus. All I'm gonna say about that is if I get to slapping some referees around here, y'all know what I'm talking about. You understand?
What's the chant? The high schools, ref, you suck. Ref, you suck.
We're gonna get to slapping some refs around here.
Here's the thing: every call against my team is a bad call. Period.
It ain't even that now. It ain't even that though, Coach. Like I gotta be fair. Like we are sitting up going, dang, they caught that on them. That wasn't even no foul. Like when you looking at the table, when you looking at the TV and you are complaining that they didn't call a foul on your team, or they called a phantom foul for the team that you playing against, then we really need to do something about the refs.
Right.
When I'm worried about how the refs is calling the game for my competition, something's not correct. And I don't know if Cash Apps is hitting or what, but something is off. Something is off with the referee, and I don't know if it's a. I definitely feel like it's a coaching opportunity with the refs. There definitely is a training. I don't know if they're overworked. I don't know what it is, but there's a referee. There's a referee issue in women's hoops at the WNBA and at the college level. And when I'm watching in the film, it's like, oh, that's him for game 2 of the Sweet 16. Listen, when we I ain't never recognized no ref like that. Like
here's the thing: you need to have college rules are totally different from WNBA rules. So you take a college ref and put them WNBA, it's going to be inconsistent because they're not specializing in the technique and in the rules. They're not focusing on it. They're moonlighting or double dipping. So that is a problem. If you got a college ref coming over to WNBA, it's a different style of play, it's different rules, and you're looking for different things technically. It's a totally two different type of technical calls you're looking at.
He out there blowing
that's apples and oranges.
He out there blowing his college whistle in the pro game.
Yep,
did I do that again? That was my NCAA whistle. My bad, bro. I don't got time for that, bro.
That was my ACC tournament whistle.
Yeah, my goodness. It's not March, bro. I don't got time for that, bro. So yeah, I want to say this about the. I'm keeping it old school too. About the Minnesota Lynx. The Minnesota Lynx is like that old school Kirby vacuum. You know that one everybody had was red. That one light on the front. No matter what you do, no matter what, you ain't gonna knock it off his path. You hear me? No matter what you do, that thing got a steel base to it. That's how the Lynx is, man. They got a steel base right now. You're not knocking them off their path right now. And y'all know I'm a Las Vegas Aces fan, but I got to give respect to what Minnesota has been able to do so far in this season without no real superstar, right? Without no real superstar. I don't want to take. That's not a shot at Nafisa Collier, right? Like as far as like hooper, recognized as a hooper,
right?
Probably loved in Minnesota, but not what I'll say is not the household name that she should be for the type of game that she has. So when I say not a superstar, I mean that. So, but listen,
this is for
like that Kirby vacuum, man.
This for Coach Reeves. We were Philly. We were Philly.
You need to do one of them for We Want Nika too in Seattle. I mean, we want a lot of people. Let's get it done.
All right,
let's get it done. Let's get it done, man. Let these youngsters play.
Come on, Coach Quinn. Come on, Coach Quinn. Loosen up your
let's go.
Loosen up your tapers.
Let me see. Ref 23, bad ball ref. Got to go next season, especially. See, this is when they know. Like I knew, the only ref I knew was Joey Crawford, and I knew Joey Crawford because Joey Crawford got into it with everybody in the NBA. They'd be like, "That's Tom. He coached all the Florida games. He ref all the Florida games. I don't know him like that." Right. Sam say ref 23. Okay, we need to get a petition on ref 23. And honestly, I didn't notice just how bad reffing is in the W until I was watching more FIBA games. Okay, I mean, and so you like what they doing in FIBA?
They don't be more physical. They don't be more grown and play through stuff.
Okay.
Laws nobody
Am I
believes.
hearing y'all correctly? They have college coaches coaching in the WNBA. No.
So they got college
Refs,
refs. College refs
college
repping
refs,
WNBA
repping
games.
in the dub.
Now you may have some college coaches that come up, but most of the time they get promoted when they come up as assistant coach. Very rarely, you'll have some that will transition. Like Big Drip Dawn Stanley, she could transition in WNBA because she played. But it's then most of the coaches played. The ones that are coaching the teams now, most of them have played in the WNBA.
At some place. Everyone pitches in, and that's why I stand by my team for life. Even if I'm in Chicago, I'm still links high. Stand by them. Stand by them. They have been steady all season. Man, Minnesota need the women up and get some wins. I need them to get the second seed so Chicago can get a better pick in the draft. I need Connecticut to fall to the third seed. Oh, Brooklyn 80s baby got strategies out there. Big Rich in the building. Harold Williams, what's good, fam? As of right now, Lynx are second in rankings. Connecticut 3.
I mean,
so Sophie got through out. Machine Beats, happy Friday. No one cared about
yay.
When Angel wasn't getting any calls. Not that she is getting any now, but now others are complaining. Yeah, I'm complaining. I'm still talking about the CC head block or whatever that was on Jordan Canada. How that wasn't a flagrant by the letter of the law. Any contact to the head is a flagrant. How that wasn't flagrant, I don't understand.
My concern is when you have this been escalating all season, you are at risk of a mini brawl or a fight breaking out not because they don't like each other, because of the inconsistency of the fishing. So my concern is now you put somebody in to get hurt real bad or to get hurt where it ends their career because you're not making calls, you're being incompetent, and then two, you might what they call incite a riot on the court because you're not the whole purpose of the official is to keep it safe, keep the players safe on both teams, safe play. That's the number one focus, okay, of officials on all levels, middle school, high school, college, and pros, is for it to be a safe environment to play. Do y'all hear me, officials? Hello, any officials listening to us right now? That is the main goal. Now, once you get into a call, it's from your angle, perspective, and the technicality that you're taught at the level that you're officiating. Okay, that's my TED talk.
Exactly. I'm with you. Lily's Life in the building. What is good? Afternoon. Happy Friday. I'm sorry, I'm at ref. So you saying if I'm a ref and I have a grudge against a player in the NCAA tournament, I can take my frustration out on them when they get to the league? Yes, and affect they games, they check all that.
And you have some refs in on the betting too. Unfortunately, that has been an issue in the NBA in the past. I mean, so that's unfortunate.
They want the dub to be soft like the NBA. I hope that never happens. I hope not either.
All offense.
Yeah. I'm here for the defense. What else we got in this tea? Let's go.
Lynx 88 Mercury. They dominate win.
That moved the Lynx up to that second seed, though.
Moves to that second seed, 80s baby.
Yeah.
Give me the Caitlin Clark. I gotta read it. I don't know. There we go. Caitlin Clark.
There we go.
Notched. Actually, that's not but it's not a bad picture. I'd rather see her smiling than the CBF crybaby face. Clark notched 3-point pointer. Number 86 on the season, passing Ryan Howard, who has 85 for the most by a first-year player in the WNBA history. This first-year rookie finished with 19 points, going 3 of 12 from beyond the arc during the 84-80 win over the Connecticut Sun. I just wanted to give credit where credit is due on that. That is an incredible feat. Indiana's Fever, Lexi Hall, mom, foul shames her for sneaky move. I posted this is in the smaller print is the mom's like formerly known as tweet because it's X now. So what do you call it? Your X post, I guess. She says, "Oh my gosh, really?" At Lexi Hall. I asked her why she push her, and all she did says, I don't know. Sure didn't make her friend Ryan very happy. Shake my head. My kid. I wasn't convinced by that.
You were convinced? Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't convinced by that post. She knew she played dirty, or she did whatever she could to get advantage, and oh my god, and then you kind of play it off. But yeah, so this is what we're talking about when you allow
I
certain
didn't
teams
hear it in that.
advantages.
I didn't hear it in that tone though. That's so crazy. That wasn't how I read it. It was like, oh my gosh, really, Alexi Ho? I asked her why she pushed, and all she said back was, I don't know.
I heard it like that because
Sure didn't make her friend Ryan very happy. Shaking my head at my kid on that one. That's how I took it.
yeah, I felt like that, I said it like that because
right.
we got the dub anyway.
Okay. I
Push until you get it. Push until you get it called. Push until you get it right. You got to push. People just pushing on the court.
Oh goodness, here you go.
People just push it. Push it. Push it real good.
Hey, Salt and Pepper, hold up.
Call a foul on this. It's like
call a foul on this. Let me see. Speaking of Angel Reese, real quick. WNBA rookie rankings have Angel Reese. ESPN WNBA rookie rankings, which is why this is a big deal to me, has Angel Reese at number one, the number one spot. And I've seen a lot of people being like, yes, ESPN finally came around. They got Angel at number one. That's my rookie of the year. Y'all know I've been calling her what since the season started. Angel Roy. Calling Angel Roy Reese. I've been calling her Roy since this thing, since I saw how she entered the season. But I wanted to say this to the fam about this right here.
Sorry.
They might be playing in our face. And so I know everybody was like, yay, Angel finna win the Roy. I just want I'm playing devil's advocate. Angel is my Roy. But something in my spidey senses is tingling. And even though they got it ranked number one right now, when it's time, you shooting your webs out, when it's time for the award to go out, her name might not be on it. And so I just want us to be prepared. Because it'll be she was number one at the end of the season, number one, and if she doesn't, I'm hoping that they get this thing right. I just want everybody to be, they might be playing in our face a little bit, trying to give some credit.
Straight up in your face.
It could be some Eddie Haskell going on right here.
Yeah,
like I don't know. Let's watch it really close though, as it gets down to closer to the end of the season. Okay, let's just keep that in mind. Okay, this is y'all see her?
Okay, she got to bust down with the edges.
She been that hooper. Stop playing in Rakia Jackson's face. I don't know how many. Every week it seems like I'm on here asking y'all to stop playing in Rakia Jackson's face. Coming into this season, I told y'all most WNBA ready game. She finally getting a chance to show it. Kurt Miller, stop playing in her face. Teammates, stop playing in her face. Sometimes y'all got to just let the Rook cook. Rook went 6 for 6 from 3. 6 for 6 was cooking from 3. And then y'all went away from her. Got down to the end of the game. Y'all went away from her and then put her back, like fix it. Stop playing in Rakia Jackson's face. As I said before, for most of them, y'all been here already. So if y'all could get it done, she wouldn't be there. Cam's not there. Let the Rook cook. Stop playing in her face. Rakia Jackson is that girl. She been that hooper. Nobody names themselves. I am that hooper. I am that hooper. I need y'all to understand who she is. Flawless, smooth, offensive game. I was talking to Wody Mack about it. And Wody said, this how he described it, Coach. Wody said, she got that been here before game, Coach.
Yeah.
Like an old soul type game. She been here before.
You know my thing, Highlander.
she been here before, and she is that hooper. And if LA, let me see, is this thing on? Hey, if y'all don't want her, let her go. If y'all don't know what to do with her, let her go. I would prefer that y'all let Kurt Miller go. But For the people that y'all holding hostage in LA, Zaya Cook, Rakia Jackson, free them. Free them if you don't know what to do with them. Because that's a goddamn baller right there. Cut that shit out. And I mean that. She been that hooper. Y'all see her? She been that hooper. Stop playing in her face. Stop playing in her face. Y'all should be talking about this rookie right here like y'all talking about the rest of these rookies right now. Rakia Jackson shooting like 67% from the floor or something crazy like that. 75% from three or something crazy like that. Like, she been that hooper. Let her go. Let her go. Let her go. Either on the court or off the court. But free that game. Sorry, coach. You know how I get about Rakia. 313 stand up.
Free Rakia. Don't be so shallow.
You know what I mean? Don't be so shallow. Don't be so shallow. Free that game.
Yeah, but we got the chat going on.
And the rest will follow. See, you got you got to finish it. Be colorblind. See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you thought I didn't know. You didn't know what you didn't think I knew what you was talking about. See, you think I don't be knowing. I hear you. I hear you.
That's why
I see you.
Hey,
I see you over there.
It's the CC show.
Hey, listen.
We got it like that.
Your mind. Yeah,
we got it like
so
that.
Shallow. Here we go. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Here we go.
Chat going off.
I see why Andrew don't get calls because she humble with the refs and the pros, but she was cursing those refs out in college. Angel doesn't get calls because her coach isn't working the refs properly. Like I need for the coach to get mad. This would happen. This is in the pros. You say stuff in the media. You slip some little stuff there in the media. You say some stuff there on the sideline. You
get
keep
a fine, get a tech.
Yeah, get a fine, get a tech, get thrown out. Got to do that. Then they know it means something. Till then, they're gonna keep treating your team how you allow them to treat your team. Teresa Witherspoon sitting over there like we fine, and I get it. Part of what I think for Teaspoon is she doesn't want to look like the angry black woman. She doesn't want them to be able to have that meme. She doesn't want them to be able to have that moment of her as a coach. But
makes sense.
We're gonna see unbridled passion come from that type of energy. So get thrown out. Get thrown out. Teaspoon. And then never mind. Big ups everybody. See Smoke. What's good? Brooklyn 80s, baby. It's also an increased feat to be a starting point guard and have 5 assists and 7 turnovers. Oh gosh, don't see now you want to dig down into the advanced statistics. Brooklyn 80s, baby. They trying to keep this thing on the surface. Yeah. They trying to keep this thing on the surface. You trying to go real world. They just want to go what you see. Yes, those turnovers are a factor. Them turnovers are a factor.
And lead in turnovers.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Shout out to Coach. He called the Fever beating the Sun. Yes.
Appreciate you.
TD Sports Card. What up, all? It was sad that Sophie got the second tech and the refs had to go to the monitor to see why she was upset. Refs keep missing obvious calls all season. That number 55 ref is horrible. They are in here calling the refs by their number, Coach. Now, so far.
Yeah. 50, I gotta go 50, back to my man.
I got to start. I don't even pay attention to their numbers because I'm watching the game. They like 23 is a problem.
Shout out to the chat.
Listen,
yeah, some great
the answer's always in the chat. You can't beat this. You can't beat this chat with a bat. My chat better than yours. My chat is better than yours. When I say that, I mean that. The answer's always in the chat. Not Tisha Campbell push.
Yeah, you got to push. Come on, Gina. You got to push. Come on, Gina.
You're silly, man. KRS-One still number one.
Still number one.
Still number one, KRS.
All right. Williams.
Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. This is my philosophy. All right, KRS. Yeah. They are playing in our face. This is set up. ESPN is Twitter for sports. Don't trust them. Angel is my Roy, but I don't care about these awards voted on by people that don't play. Yeah, me. Angel's my Roy too. Rasheen Beats. I agree. I don't know. The same dude who put this ranking out has Jackson at number 6. Not feeling this list at all. Okay. Oh, okay. See, Smoke. You seeing some sus stuff on that list. Okay. Rakia Jackson is a beast on and off the court. If her coach didn't hold her back, she'd be in the Rookie of the Year race. She should be in the Rookie of the Year race. She should be in the Rookie of the Year race. And if nothing else, they should be talking about Rakia as one of the best rookies in the second half of this season. The way she stepped up for they've allowed her. I can't even say the way she stepped up. The way they finally allowed her to play. My wife feels if Rakia was playing all season, she and Angel would be battling for Roy. I can see that. I definitely have Ricky up there. Like there were names that I had that I thought it was going to be a real close rookie race. I thought it was going to be Cam up there. I thought it was going to be Rikia, Angel. I had Camila Cardoso up there before the shoulder injury, and then of
That
course I knew that
shoulder
Caitlin.
lean.
Yeah, I knew that Caitlin's name. I knew Caitlin's name and game would have her in the mix. So uh, there's that. Rikia Cardoso, solid 3 and 4 rookie ranking slots. Her game backs up that nickname. Facts. I am that Hooper.
Yep.
Angel is the Roy to the fans. Don't think they will give her the actual award over Cece, unfortunately. You know what? The fans should put you in like a GoFundMe and just make her own Rookie of the Year trophy, just from the fans. The fans we should just start doing awards on YouTube and just send them an award or something. I don't know, because I don't know who they voting for, who they asking to vote anyway.
Who you asking?
Freedom facts. Yeah, I don't, because when they be like, we asked 1,000 people, not 1,000, nobody I knew, y'all, because y'all got this all wrong. What 10,000 people did y'all ask this? Like on what's the show with the exes, Family Feud? And they be like 10,000 people said, and the number one answer is, and it be something you be like, what? We had no idea that was coming, bro. I don't know who they be asking. Cook can play, just need playing time. Absolutely. Fact, she's ready to lead a franchise into the playoffs as a rookie. Yes.
Yes.
Ricky is 75% at the rim, 65% field goal, 34% from three. Russell Evans,
R.E.
thank you for coming in with the facts. Listen, that's facts. That's facts right there. That's facts. I'm gonna start calling Russell Evans facts.
Yeah, great
Russell Evans don't deliver nothing but facts to the chat. Facts to the chat is Russell. That's true about Teresa. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm glad you agree. Because I feel like she need to get thrown out. Not sure why Spoon was pissed about the question in regards to the wings, though. I feel I missed something there. I must have missed something there too. It ain't nothing. Yeah, tell me more.
Tell me
please
more,
hit the like button. If you are watching from your TV, scroll up to the right, hit like, please, and thank you. Make sure that y'all are liking and subscribing on both platforms. We are live on Sets Talk Sports as well as KBAF on YouTube. And I think Coach is also live on Facebook. So shout out to the folks on Facebook that's checking out the CC show. To those of y'all that are checking in on X and on Twitter. On X and on Twitter. I'm so funny.
Look, Facebook becoming old people book.
How the heck is X? I just said X and Twitter. I'm sounding like old people. And X and Instagram.
What was it again?
If Ella was in here, she would be like, "There you go, showing your age, Auntie." X and Twitter. So you know,
X formerly known as.
Yeah, that's true about angry black women because she did have a moment after a loss in a press conference earlier this season, and she hasn't done that since. So I don't think I do think that's in her head. You talking about there's no moral victories. You talking about that? You talking about that moment, ain't you? And that's what you talking about. There's no moral victories. Yeah, that
her nostrils stand up like James on Good Times. So that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, she got them good strong nostrils. Don't do that. Don't do that. She breathing over her. It's all she breathing over her. Sure. Don't do that. That actually came from the mothership. Free your mind and your ass to follow. Here you go. I knew you was gonna tie it back to the mothership some kind of way. Y'all ready for Civil War again tonight? Fever versus Sky. Yes, we are. It's all pink in Chicago. Chicago
Civil War. I know what you're talking about, Sam.
Angel is my Roy. Yes. Angel is my Roy too, but they'll give it to Caitlin, and that's fine because Angel is here for championships, not awards. Yeah. Yeah. And everybody acting like, can Angel have a podcast while she told me while she playing basketball? Y'all act like Angel is gonna be like timeout. And next on Unapologetically Angel, we have come on, y'all. Come on, stop all that. This woman got a team. Y'all don't see as a team behind her. Angel is the talent. All she got to do is show up. Somebody gonna do her hair, somebody gonna have her clothes ready. Angel's not clicking and putting up thumbnails. She not over here like Auntie, like a few more minutes. Let me make sure everything. Angel's not doing that part. She's a talent, y'all. And we got to understand when a young woman has a team. We got to understand this. Flage, team and talent. It's a difference. Team and talent. We got to get that together, y'all. We got to work on this, fam.
Hey, she got people on her payroll.
Yeah, it's a changing of the guards right now. They coming in with people. I used to be like, your people call my people. They got people. You're not calling them. You call they people. I need y'all to understand this, y'all. I need y'all. We gotta get up with the times. You gotta You got to get up with the times.
Oh, we live today, boy. I love this.
Oh yeah, you know we here. We here. We here. It's Friday. Let's go.
It's Friday.
We sending y'all out of here with some good energy. We headed to movies tonight.
It's Labor Day weekend. Be safe.
Like, it's a long weekend.
Remember, it's not you, it's them out in them streets.
Yeah, they don't chat like us.
Be safe in them streets. You know they're gonna have some sobriety checks and all that. Be safe.
All that.
It's not you, it's them.
Or just take your medicine in the comfort of your crib or your friend's crib where you going.
And stay there.
Let's see what we got. Absolutely.
Because right, Coach? We don't have any bail money for nobody. Nobody.
But I'll write you a letter. I will. Yeah. I will have ChatGPT write you up some weekly. So, I mean, you let me know. Right, Coach? Artist, formerly known as Twitter.
Not the AI letter.
What? Hey, you know what I mean? We'll get them all done. Spoon was asked a question about the wings by a reporter in the presser. Not sure exactly what he asked, but Spoon just got up and left the table. Okay, C-Smoke, let's talk about that.
Probably asking, how did you lose that game?
But let's talk about that. We shouldn't attend the presser and not know what was the question. The fact that at the press conferences, it's only a mic for the people asking the question. So if you ain't in the room, you don't even know what question they asking. They be straining. Y'all see Camilla looking around like, who y'all talking to? Close the door. The questions be like, and then they be like,
Charlie Brown.
Yeah, so they be like, yeah. So in the fourth quarter, when we were really looking for it, they be like, what did you ask them, bro? If y'all don't get the audio together, if y'all don't listen, we got to do better, y'all. They got the little lapel mics, pass it around. So the little you dig, they got the
mini mic,
the little feather on it, the little pass that around. Something I don't know what the protocols is about that for safety and everything, but. Yeah, so C2 wheels running. We don't have time for that, bro. We are tuning into these press conferences. We want to know. It's bad enough that we got to go find them on the YouTube that y'all don't have them come on regular TV like everybody else. But I mean, come on, give us the whole story. We hear just half of the press conference. Like, what did they say? You know what I'm saying, bro? Come on, or at least turn the camera around so my friends that read lips can tell me what they asked. We don't even know who asked the question. I'm just saying. Let's get some budget around.
I don't know what the fusion closet you just asked. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, now here you go. Sounding like Rose Nyland, far from Lugan. We don't have time. Come on. What's that? Let's go. No Carter tonight. Dang it. No Carter tonight. Protocols. Well, gotta deal with it. Still, like every other NBA, don't have a podcast. Oh, Brooklyn 80s, baby, don't do it. Draymond Green kicked his off right at the height of the playoffs. Before the game, he was like in live from Draymond. Draymond was going live at like on the sideline at the end of the game. So come on,
he gonna get his.
And then like if y'all notice, like when they're showing the clips for the show coming up, it looks like Angel has kind of already done some of these interviews. Like some of these clips is like her talking to people and stuff. I don't know. Never mind, y'all. I don't know. Brooklyn, if CC made it to the finals, what they gonna give her next? Give is a strong word, big brother.
You gotta earn it. You gotta earn it.
Oh no, she's been giving some things around here. She's gonna ask her if those games will be a test for the coming game against the Wings. And she got up and walked away. Okay, Wody, you was able to make it out. Thank you. There's a level to this, and Angel's on a high level. She walks in, work, and roll out. You hear me? Rasheed, I'm here to work. The rest of this stuff y'all got going, I don't do this part. Is it work time? Good. Action. When work is over, she out. She not on the cleanup crew, setup crew, planning crew. She ain't on none of that. She's on action crew. She on the work crew, y'all. Bodie, man, what up, Brody? Damn, I can't even get a hello from my New York brethren. LOL. Uh-oh. There's some connections here. Okay, Brooklyn, y'all showing up, showing out. We appreciate that. CC has been hit and flagrants weren't called like in Seattle. She doesn't have a special whistle. I don't even know who said she had a special whistle.
No, we didn't.
What are you talking about?
I think they adjusted it a little bit so she can get a little room to play because you want more offense. But I don't. She's still catching the elbow. She can throw them bows like that. It's still knuck and buck right now. They trying to soften it up, but it's still knuck and buck right now.
You know L Downs 379?
I do not.
Okay, they knew probably welcome, but I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody here was talking about CC, her fouls, or her whistle. We was talking about referees in general.
Overall,
We didn't
yep,
say nothing
overall
about special
performance.
whistles. I don't know if you've been here before or not. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that. I don't know. Explain. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I wasn't sure what had happened, but she didn't seem too happy about it. Yeah, we here having a good time. Please don't bring that negativity here. Natural talent versus skills. This was even a topic on Gil's Arena. So to be frank, Rakia has a lot of skills. I don't know what her innate talent is physically, whether speed or strength. Wody, watch some videos. We can meet in the Discord and talk about it.
She got it, Wody. She got it, Wody.
Yeah, no, if you don't know, that's fine. I can give you a lesson. Pull up in the Discord. There's plenty of videos out there. Like I said, she been that hooper, and we can debate it till forever. Till forever, we can debate it. She been that hooper, but I love it. Hey, I let her have a debate. Let's do it. Tell me why she not.
This is why she's hot.
Shout out to all the New York City peeps
Rockaway.
repping Far Rockaway, Queens. Let's go. I appreciate the East Coast showing up. Boy, y'all gave me the blues in college. Can Coach drop his Facebook link or name? Facebook link or name, Coach. Get your Facebook out there. It's still crazy that Griner didn't get a foul when she stiff-handed CC in the head. I think the first game they played, I don't remember it like that. I don't remember that part of the game. Let me say this. For everybody who's telling me stuff about Caitlin, I covered Caitlin as part of WNBA basketball. Not a fan. Can't tell you a whole lot about what she's been through this season except what stood out for me. So I think that maybe people are starting to respond back to what I said about Caitlin not getting a flagrant on Jordan Canada when she hit her across her head. If you are typing other stuff, other files that Caitlin didn't get, as a response to what I said about Jordan, is it? Let me see. Is this on? Stop now. Don't matter to me. What I'm talking about is that call. I'm not here to argue how CC is refereed or not. It wasn't even specifically about Caitlin as much as it was about a hit to the head being not caught in flagrant. So I don't. If that's what your fingers is typing about to try to convince me or debate me about that, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do that part. So Caitlin is a good player, Wody, just not as the media hypes her up to be. Her first highlight was against JC. JC tripped over her own teammate and failed, but they clipped it like she was crossed. Yeah, Caitlin is a good player. Yeah, I think we all agree that Caitlin is a good player. I totally agree with that. I don't even care about how the media hypes her up. What I have a problem with are the people that are masquerading as CC fans that are here with a different agenda, and those people not being addressed. CC has a fan base that is loyal to her, that follows her, that she's earned and deserved. The CC people that are here masquerading like they her fans but stirring up stuff, those are the people that I'm tired of. And brands, WNBA and CC, not stepping up to say that's what's taking place here is what's irritating me. Michael A. Coleman. Dana need a big game tonight with her dribbling ass. LOL at Wody. Kansas Basketball Academy Foundation. I hope Goon give Dana some encouragement. Goon. I don't know if Goon in the building, but Goon, hey, Goon the shooter. You said that's your girl. Have her at the game ready tonight. All right. For example, says Ken talent is her first step speed. Angel her second jump quickness. Legionary reaction speed defense. Her pops the defense. Man, we gonna talk about it. She's a bucket. That turnaround one leg is deadly from anywhere. Score.
Oh yeah.
Well, I will say this: Alyssa Thomas has smacked around a lot of players, not just CC. She has cheap shot at many people, like Ric Flair. And somehow she hasn't been disciplined for. I agree. I think we started this. I think I started the whole referee conversation with it's been poor at the WNBA level, at the women's college level. There is a referee problem in women's hoops. That definitely.
And
Angel Reese gonna turn up tonight because she's gonna have to because Ken is out. Angel better turn up because it's Barbie night. They better be picking that thing. Dana Evans is trash with her dribbling ass. Dana Evans' skill is turning the ball over. Brooklyn 80s, baby. Goon the Shooter gonna be in here to talk to you about this woman. Goon think Dana the best thing on earth. Dana to me is just. I'm not even gonna say that like she's trash, but where her skill set is not where she wants to be, unfortunately. And where it seems like she wants to be is a starting point guard in the WNBA. She's not really that. Like she's a good backup. A good backup.
One thing I'm gonna say about Dana. One thing I'm gonna say about Dana, Auntie, is it's not college, but she is one WNBA player that's definitely on scholarship. She went.
You said Skylar looking for her, huh? It's on site every time.
She went from walk on to scholarship with the Sky, man. She's on borrowed time. Now, do I see the potential in her? Yes, it's just, but a potential and what you need right now is two different things.
But sometimes, coach, you gotta understand where your skill set is. So you gotta understand where your skill set is. I wanted to be able to do 360 dunks from the free throw line like Michael Jordan. My skill set wasn't going to allow that. The quicker that I understood, hey, just hitting at the bottom of the net, that's where your hop's going to get you. The better basketball I played, bro.
Right.
Period.
Right.
Like you got to see she's got to understand where she's at. We can only work with what you bringing us. You're not bringing starting point guard game. She scores in some spots. She has some good moments in some spots. She's not a good floor general. She doesn't space and pace the game. She doesn't get the ball into her bigs well.
She's too busy walking the carpet and posing.
So it's some things that she got. It's some things she got to do different from me.
She's too busy walking up, talking about
doing something good. Next play, doing something stupid. There you go. I'm with you. I don't like Alyssa for some reason. I think it's her Native American looking features and the wavy ponytail. Okay. We know that you like more of a strong Ethiopian kind of face. We know.
You don't like that. You don't like that Sally Richardson look.
No, he like more forehead. He like more forehead. Yeah, Wody definitely has a.
Okay. I'm sure he'll let
us
know Friday after dark. Friday after dark.
That's a good analysis on speed. Ball out Queen basketball was good. Goon can have Dana. Okay. Goon gonna get you, Brooklyn. I don't know if you've been here or going in here. Alyssa shoulder checked me and turning my head sideways like a confused pit bull. I ain't got time for you. They moved the game to a bigger building tonight. Let's go, James Jefferson. Thank you for the info. I hope Dana Evans doesn't play like Bob Evans tonight.
Bob Evans used to have some good breakfast.
Down on the farm. DJ B-side 1965. What's good?
The banana pancakes.
I think Dana can shoot, but Lindsay Allen has definitely a better game. Yeah, both
she has
do.
More length.
But trust me, here's what I'm saying. Dana can shoot. Lindsay definitely has a better game, and I hope we have better guards than both of them next season. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be honest. To the bench. What the hell is Dana's skill set? How'd she get here?
How did you get here?
Nobody's supposed to be here.
Dana wasn't supposed to be here.
Nobody's supposed to be here. I have no idea. Now, Wody, that is a Discord conversation because now we got to do some research.
That's
hold on. Hey, everyone, happy Friday.
Yeah, you better
not too much on Alyssa. Hold on, Mangy Baby 21. Let me say this. I'm not gonna let nobody say too much about Alyssa. Now, they don't like Alyssa game. That's okay. What they need to remember about Alyssa and her game is that was the bully that we needed on the international stage to get us through some humps in some games to get us to that goal. I'm not gonna listen. Anybody that played with both their shoulders broke for 8 years, love this game way more than I ever understand. Torn labrum for 8 years. See that? Listen, if you see Alyssa and 5 times out the week you ask her, hey, how you doing? And she say my shoulders hurt. Respect that because they do. 8 years torn labrums. All she doing, I get a game up for her.
I'm just saying, with every time WNBA better take care of that medical bill.
it better be negotiated in the CBA. You hear me? She better get 2 new shoulders.
Right.
I want them to replace both shoulders.
Yeah, she get.
I was saying, oh, you like Alyssa? You like Alyssa? Okay.
Yeah, Alyssa need to get those shoulders.
She's not even a good back to me, but where I think she is valuable is on a team where she can just score. So if she plays with Alyssa Thomas, she's valuable. She needs a player that's a playmaker, and that's probably why Mabry works where she went.
Right. Because
I can tell y'all who I think our top 9 players should look next year. Shoot them out there. We'd love to hear it. Raven to the sky. I'm putting it out to the world. Oh, we've been putting it out there.
Yeah,
but really, we hope that Raven. We hope really what I've been putting out there is that Raven goes undefeated, gets number 3, and goes back to college to get 4 to come in this thing with 4 of them things like Stewie. Lexi gets dubs tonight. Okay, call it out there.
Oh, okay.
They moved the game. Where is it at now? Who gave us that information? Let us know where the game was moved.
We went from Wintrust to where? What would be the next biggest? Is it Indiana or? I can't remember.
It's at the crib. So they playing at the United Center?
Dang.
I'm asking.
Because they originally played the Wintrust.
Let me tell you something. If it's pink out night and Barbie's playing in the United Center,
y'all better win.
It's gonna be a damn movie. It was already gonna be a movie. Y'all gonna let her? Y'all letting Barbie in? Y'all tell me where she playing. I've noticed Serena and Plum or she like they used to.
Corn and my Impossible chicken tenders.
Okay, that's an interesting combination though. It's just the chicken tenders and the kettle corn. Nothing else with it. No, they'll put a little.
I like honey. I like the honey mustard with the chicken tenders. Honey mustard.
Nah, you know what they used to do on the little TV dinners? They would always put the little fucked up corn with it. Right?
It's all like lip the corn, like yeah, and that's the last thing you touch.
Either your chicken is overdone and the corn is cool, or the corn ain't right in your chicken strips is cool. I don't know. I don't know why they always put the little corn with the chicken strips and stuff like that.
Like Swanson and Hungry Man.
When you was a kid, they put the chicken strips and corn. My granny used to do it. Every Friday without fail.
Yeah.
You know what's for dinner? Hot dogs. And what else? Corn. Bro, why? How did the corn get with this? So now you got to play with.
See, I came up with hot dogs and rice.
No, hot dogs, some chips, and some corn. And you know what she say? You know what she say on the way out the kitchen?
What?
You better eat your corn too. You're like, what? Yeah, hey, come on. Let me see what they talking about. I gotta get through this.
Oh, he said you better eat your corn.
Alyssa confused me like her voice is Neka Gumke, but her outfit's John Wick. I ain't got time. I'm not doing it with you. Options 1: Olivia Miles, okay. Kennedy Carter, Sanaya Rivers, Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso.
From Notre Dame.
Free agent as the 6th woman, Lindsay Allen, Izzy Harrison, Elizabeth Williams. Okay, that's a good question. Does Elizabeth Williams just go straight to the bench now that Camila Cardoso is there, or is the expectation that Camila goes to the bench?
I think that's already set based on the injury.
My bad, TV Sports. Yeah, we in here. It's Friday. The little brown, the little brownie in the TV dinner with the little,
the little brownie and the.
Them ain't even real M&Ms on it. That's just some hard on some chocolate. Them ain't M&Ms. I'm not clear what they are, but they not M&Ms.
Remember the fake M&Ms that came in like the Pez, not the Pez, the clear dispenser. It wasn't M&Ms. It was bootleg M&Ms.
Yeah, it was just chocolate covered candies. It was hard shell. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
it wasn't even that good milk chocolate like an M&M.
Yeah, nah,
it's levels to it.
Like
Mela 2 in here for Friday. What's good? What up? That corn would always travel straight through the digestive system. You
gotta push.
Oh man, here y'all go. And that corn, and you know anything that come out of you like it went in smelling like Taco Bell.
Ain't good.
I don't understand that. I don't think you're supposed to eat that, bro.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I don't think that's consumed for human consumption.
It don't sound like it digested right to me.
Yeah. Option 2.
Oh wait, let me see. We got Olivia Miles, Kennedy Carter, Satu Sabli, Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso, Sanaya Rivers is the 6th woman, Lindsay Allen, Isabel Harrison, Elizabeth Williams. I like them. But you know what? If it's not Raven, if it's not Raven for me, then it's Tahina Pau. Because the most important thing for me is somebody that can get the ball into my bigs, Camila and Angel, space the floor and hit the 3. So I would look for
when you have a shooter like that, it forces the defense to be more honest. So the double team will have to play more honest. They can't easily, comfortably pin down or squeeze down. Now they got to defend. Now they have to defend the shooting more, which opens up more passing lanes for the post entry pass when you have an effective shooter. So I have to agree with you. Like, so when you have a shooter, they're like, oh snap, you got to don't let them get hot. Now it spreads it spreads the defense and it opens up what passing lanes. Right when you spread the defense out, it opens up what passing lanes, passing to your posts, passing to your cutters. So just think about that. But if you don't have a consistent shooter, what do you see teams do easily with Chi-Town? They what we call pin down, where they what squeeze pack in, don't they? They squeeze and say, okay, you're gonna shoot. So that's a great point. That's a great point.
The other thing that I hope the Sky do is either go after Kelsey Mitchell or Dejanay Carrington. I would like to see them add either that type of defense or that type of 3-point shooting to the team.
She's that baller too, Kelsey Mitchell.
Oh, Kelsey's been showing up. Top 9. Wody, greetings. Look, I'm gonna be real. If Benham has the assignment of guarding CC, she might get cooked. If Benham has the assignment of guarding CC, everybody should be fired around there. That if you look at your bench and say, you know what, Rachel, come on, Rachel. Yeah, there's a problem. We should have a meeting right away.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, you're right. Mela in my Deborah Cox voice. How did you get here?
How did you get here?
Miller has to start. Will would be cool with that. She would still get time to play. And that's what I was wondering, because he left a starter. Right? So it's a little like Drew Bledsoe going on right here a little bit now. Like, you healthy, but you may not come back into the starting position. So I'm glad to hear you say he would be cool with that. Which lineup you like better?
The guard.
Probably the second one. Probably the second one. The first lineup seems. I don't like Sanaya Rivers in the starting lineup right away. I don't know. With Kennedy, I like Sanaya coming off the bench if Sanaya is going to be there, because I think Sanaya can score, and I think she would have some speed and skill advantages over some of the second string players. By the way, I think Carrington versus CC might be my favorite rivalry. I want to see them go head to head again. Oh, that's a movie too. Certain things just aren't meant to be eaten. Escargot, fish eggs. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, so the game is at Wintrust. Okay. It wasn't moved. Okay, I respect that. It might be a problem. Carrington still is going to win sometimes, but it seems CC ain't worried about her pressure anymore. The step back 3 was disgusting. Yeah, but you got to keep doing it. I feel like we also need a lockdown defender. That's why I said Sanaya Rivers to stop the penetration in the paint. Okay. Same smoke, because Dejanay disrupts CC offense flow more than anybody. He is a 6'7". No, and every 6'7" ain't the same. Camilla's a different 6'7". Y'all ain't seen a 6'7" like this before. You can't have Carter and Mitchell as both your guards. They don't pass much, but yes, they're both great 2 guards.
They not bad as Enrique though.
Did Kennedy earn a max by her play so far? Is anyone paying it too? I don't think Kennedy's leaving Chicago. So Chicago should play Kennedy. She the engine that make that thing run.
I mean, I think she's making $70K for the season. So I think they'll bump her up to mid 100. And so I don't think she'll get the max next season, but she'll get bumped up significantly, about 30, 40.
But y'all got to understand, it's not like Kennedy's worried about money. Kennedy is a star in China. She's a star. She's a star in China. She didn't win the championship over there, but like leading them points and all that. Like, Ken got a bag.
Oh, so she got a statue coming.
Man, Ken been in China playing. Like, so it's not about the money for Ken. To me, it's about the winning the W, being able to play in the WNBA, not having been put out the league and coming back. Difference is Mitchell likes to shoot threes, and if she gets hot, looks out, she can drop them like nobody's business. If we got Mitchell, could we put her at the 3 and keep Ken at the 2? Sure we can.
Yeah.
Sure we can.
That will work. That will work.
But Dejanay fixes the penetration and the paint problem as well if she's available. That sounds like super small ball. They all 5'8" and under. Kennedy is a restricted free agent. I wonder. Well, we're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. Everybody, and then people finna start signing 1-year deals. It's gonna be an expansion draft. Things will look different next year. Let me see what else I got out here. This is what I want to talk about. I'm pissed off about this right here. Coach, can you tell me why I'm mad?
She got next instead of we.
Why would they cross out the we and put the she when both of them are in Indy in 2025?
Entitlement, weaponized.
And why is Aaliyah Boston off to the side and smaller? I'm trying to understand all of this stuff. See, they play in our face.
Yeah,
they play in our face and think that we don't recognize it. Do y'all see this? Now, Coach, where do you think this came from? Would you think it was like? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It came from the WNBA media, for real. I hope not.
Not only did it come from the WNBA media. Not only did it come from the WNBA media, but this came from. This is the Fever's page.
Oh my goodness! So this is the narrative that they're sending out. This is the narrative.
I'm trying to understand.
I'm confused and don't know. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame.
I'm pissed off.
That's a shame they go in that route. That's a shame. That's a shame.
This young lady right here was the rookie. Was rookie of the year last year.
How you mess around with my heart? Crank Dot said he got a message for us. Crank Dot 22.
Yeah, you telling me we reading it too much, but a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Marketing is intentional. Remember that.
Marketing is very intentional.
Yeah,
very intentional. The message that was sent was meant to be sent, and I'm okay if you don't agree with what I feel like I see here. But what they really should have did was put the whole team of Indiana. Indiana got next. Caitlin don't got next. Aaliyah don't got next. Indiana got next. They could have put the whole team up there. But really, we do got next. And it was nothing wrong with it saying we because it's a team. So to cross the we out and put the she on the side where Caitlin is, they didn't cross the we out and put the she right there. They put everything was very specific. And if you don't think that marketing and media and the visuals that they put in front of you are intentional.
The painting.
We're not the same. We're not the same, and that's okay. We don't have to be the same. We can continue going through life moving how we move. But understand, nothing is by accident. Nothing that is in the media is by accident. Period.
Because this is what we do.
Let me say this: if I'm wrong, tell me in the chat. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's go. I want to hear about it.
There's some different opinions in here. I'm liking what I see in the chat, and that's what it's about.
Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
We are just ordinary people.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, you mess with us, you be playing basketball in Pelican Bay. No, I'm just playing.
That's so funny. You are crazy. Shoe program. I hope Ken ain't mixing shrimp fried rice when she in China. What?
She Shang Pie.
Y'all reading it too much. She meaning women in general.
No, you already got
you didn't have to take she off. It didn't say he, it said we. And we saw two women, so we knew who we was. But Boston on there too, off to the side and kind of a little bit smaller. See, Wody, they giving her, like I said.
See, all right, Brooklyn get it.
They not slick. They playing in our face.
Thank you.
You got next is a phrase used like 20, 25 years ago. It was popular back then. Okay. You're not wrong. It's left up to interpretation for engagement.
Yeah.
Hey, yep. It's all intentional marketing. They play in all their faces.
Play it in our face.
Let's talk about it. I'm here for it. I'm here for this conversation. Because you said we read too much into it.
WNBA. Who do you think you are, Fever? Sorry, got me hot.
And if you're Aaliyah, do you feel some type of way?
I would.
Especially as
I will pack my bags.
Especially when you look at this picture. When you look at this picture right here, as of today, the only rookie of the year on this picture is Aaliyah Boston.
That's it.
There's only one rookie of the year on this picture right now.
Right there.
And that's Aaliyah Boston. So as far as I know, she would have next, since she already got a Rookie of the Year. Let's talk about it.
Before her.
Let's talk about it. Also, wasn't Mitchell an All-Star? Where is she? Didn't they add 3? Come on, talk about it. Let's talk about it. I hear a lot of fans want this at Lucas Oil where the coach played because CC has had a game there to drew a lot of people. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Hey, put the WNBA All-Star game at Lucas Oil. They're going to put the court out there, play basketball. Let's do it.
There's nothing to do in downtown.
Let's do it. It got your attention. I think it worked as intended. Yeah, it did. They want Mitchell to go. Mitchell already said she was going. Mitchell already seemed like, because Mitchell was like, that's good for them or something. Like when they told her to the All-Star game was going to be in Indy, I think Mitchell's comment was like, that's nice for them or something. So I think Mitchell is ready to go. Aaliyah Kelsey been feeling some type of way all season. If you watch her facial expressions and eyeballs in the post-game press conferences, LOL. Listen, Brooklyn 80s, baby, I've been saying from the beginning, from before Caitlin got there, from when Aaliyah first got there last season, I didn't want none of my people in Indiana. I don't want a WNBA franchise in Indiana. I don't. The Indiana fan base is something different for me. I'm not a Reggie Miller fan, but I remember that they burnt up Reggie Miller's house, and it didn't have anything to do with basketball. And I know that to be true. Like that was a fact. They burnt up his whole house. So yeah, it's not the best place for us. It's not the best place for us. So I would move the entire franchise. Me having 3 would have the spacing on the promo uneven. No, it wouldn't have. There's too many different options they could do with spacing, Wody. But I see where you're going with it. The Devils making such a mistake, not marketing more and more players. It's going to implode. Mitchell deserves a max contract. Just don't know if she'll stay in Indiana or go to Mercury if DT retires. Yeah, we're gonna see. So Mitchell in Phoenix with Kai Copper. What do you think about that, TD Sports? What do you think about that? I always remember marketing is a bunch of people sitting in a room with a bunch of options, and they thought this was the best. Let that sink in. And you know what else? Keep in mind that it was a whole bunch of mock-ups. It was a whole bunch of mock-ups up that they could have picked. It was a whole bunch of ideas up that they put up. And it's the one they picked. If I would have 3, I would have CC on the side, Mitchell in the middle, and they add around it, and she got next, and let the mind wander. That's why I made my YouTube about Kelsey, the bailout queen Mitchell, because to me, she's the unsung hero on the Fever. She's the most explosive scorer on our team. 54% in games decided by 5 in the last 5 minutes. Y'all get on over there to Bailout Queen Basketball and check that story out. So make sure y'all following Bailout Queen Basketball. I got you. They must be like those Utah fans.
Yeah, Utah is weird too. Utah is a little different. Not like us.
Not like us. And now more than ever, we need to recognize where it's not for us.
Nope.
You need to be conscious of it's not for us.
Not for us, not by us.
These different times we walking in right now. These are different times we walking in. I don't get into politics, but these are different times.
Different.
Make sure you do your research and you vote. I don't tell people who to vote for. Do your research and vote for what makes sense in your life. But make sure you cast your vote. Make sure that your vote and your research is focused on your local legislation and your state legislation.
Yeah.
Who's at the White House is cute, and you can pick between them if you want to. But what's going to change your life is what happens at your local and your state level.
City council.
So pay attention and vote.
City council.
Pay attention and vote.
That's it.
Well, CC does have the biggest impact for the WNBA, good or bad. So I get it. They taking advantage. So I don't read too much of it. This is my opinion. Appreciate your opinion. I don't think she has the biggest impact for the WNBA either. She don't even have the biggest fan base. I appreciate your opinion.
Mirrors.
Mitchell, Cooper, and Cloud would be deadly when they click. Copper. I'm sorry. Mitchell, Copper, and Cloud would be deadly when they click. Copper at 3 because she can defend a bigger person. I didn't even mix Cloud into that phrase right there, into that equation.
That's
TD Sports Car. You put a little sprinkle on top of that one. Woo, woo.
A little oregano.
Put a little heat on it. Put a little heat right there. I like that one, TD. Okay.
Is that little cilantro?
If the word clutch could be put on a jersey, it's Kelsey Mitchell. Okay.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Well, do I think CC is the draw and the reason why the game is going to Indy? Yes, I do, but I do think they should have put she on there. Maybe not the best idea. Okay.
All right. You
So
try me down the middle.
this is what the shade from Kelsey Mitchell was about, since she wasn't in the promo when Kelsey said happy for them. No, I don't think it had anything to do with the promo. I think it has to do with how they're. I think the promo is a reflection of how they are treated within the organization. And so Kelsey's shade was about how she has been treated and valued in an organization that has a marketing team that knows that what she's been doing, what Aaliyah's brought to the team, what everybody else has brought to the team, had all the mock-ups up and picked this one. So this is a reflection of what she has been experiencing, and her shade was about that. But no, I'm not gonna be like, Kelsey got mad about the little promo and said something. I'm not. Come on, Wody. I'm not gonna reduce her to that. It's chess, not checkers, baby. The word, she tells you everything you need to know. When there's clearly two women on the flyer, that's code for one isn't invited. Look, one of these kids is doing their own thing. One of these kids is doing their own thing. You hear me?
Which one?
No, Mitchell. Which one is it? No, Mitchell is not even sniffing the post city. Yes, please vote. If the word turnover would be put on the jersey, it would be Caitlin Clark. Not clutch and turnover. Okay, Brooklyn 80s baby is making the jerseys out here, y'all. Clutch and turnovers. Clutch and turnovers.
If the word turnover be put on a jersey, I just caught that.
Last thing before we get out of here.
All right. Oh, here we go. Here. You got to push.
Three-peat. The three-peat isn't going to be easy. 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 But it's still going to be a three-peat, baby. It's still going to be a three-peat.
We belong together. And
hey,
you know it's hard.
Hey, we belong together. You know what it is. Coach, I made a decision. The Las Vegas Aces, I was talking about this in the Discord the other day. We are the 1988 Los Angeles Lakers.
All right, you holding on to that. I remember that. I remember having that conversation.
I want the world to know the three-peat is coming, but we will look different next season. We will look different next season, y'all. We got just enough to get this thing done, and then we got to make some decisions.
Well,
so come on.
Now, what caught my curiosity when in one of our pre-show meetings, you said this is the team, the franchise that Bill Laimbeer built, and so now we're at this crossroads. Becky Hammon, what do you bring to the table? Really? So that's what I really because you see the talent, you see with that, and so now even with limping and limbering to the finish line, it still comes down to the coaching staff and putting your team. I'm gonna play on words. Putting your team and putting a scheme that puts your team that uses the strengths of the team, of the strengths that you have available on your roster right now. So, and us having that conversation, I had to go back to that. That kind of stuck with me. I was reviewing it in my head, and I was saying, you know what? Seth has a point, because you can't just say the players are not playing. Coaches, who are they?
Well, we finna find out. Becky, who are you? We finna find out.
The whole coaching
Becky ain't had the coach.
Who are they?
Becky ain't had the coach. I don't even know their name. So it all come down to Becky for me.
Right.
That's where I'm at. Becky, who are you? Candace helped us a lot last season, especially in being able to see stuff and share stuff off the floor. We're finna find out really what Coach Becky Hammon is made for. She got the coach now. Asia's the best player on the planet. It's gonna be a movie. I know people is counting us out. I don't bet against Asia. I don't bet against Asia. And regardless of what people have been able to do, you got to go beat Asia 3 times in a short amount of time, and she's gonna fight you hard for it, and I'm here for it. So,
but you can't. Here's the thing, though. You cannot put your top player in a position where they got to produce 30 and 40 for y'all to win or to be even closely to almost win. You cannot do that. That's playing with a book of matches very fast. And people don't even use book of matches. Everybody carry lighters, right?
You can't even find a book of matches. They don't even smoke no more now. They vape. I don't even know if they make lighters no more. It ain't no fire nowhere. Matches. Bro, like what?
You want matches?
Matches? What's that? Mary Ace had boxes of matches everywhere, passing them out everywhere. Everybody had matches. Yeah, it's not gonna be easy, but it can be done. You say Aces have no shot this year. Not feeling it for them. It's Liberty or Lynx. Okay. Here's a stat I think ESPN had in the Olympic year. No team with 2 or more Olympians has ever won the title that year. Oh, so that means New York is out and the Aces are out, right? That goes right back against what you just said above. It can't be Liberty because they had two Olympians.
Liberty.
I guess you're saying it's the Lynx. Asia has been playing great all year. I don't know what her teammates are doing. Got their feet kicked up in Vegas, and they're going to be leaving Vegas. People are going to be leaving Las Vegas. They're going to be leaving.
What happened?
They got too comfortable.
They got lazy. Yeah. The work got comfortable. But here's the thing. When you have a player like Asia Wilson, here's my concern going into this playoff stretch here real sooner than later is when you have a player, Asia Wilson, she's your teammate, and she's bringing that level, and nobody's matching or attempting to match that level in energy, something internally behind the scenes is wrong, is going on.
And that's my problem. You're not even trying to match. Yes. Speak on it, coach. Speak on it. That's it.
You're not. The thing is, can't just try to match what I'm bringing to it, and that will get us to where we need to go. And you don't see that kind of energy from certain key players you think it needs to come from. And so that's where you get it. Because my thing is, I'm not saying it's over, but you have to be concerned.
Yeah.
You got to be concerned. So I'm not saying it's over for Las Vegas. My concern is matching. You have someone that wants to win again. And she's got to cuss them out every other game.
Hey, you better start smacking people. I see talk. You know how you see how your parents say, "I see talking to you ain't working." You need to come right.
Go.
You need to come right. You need to go right in the locker room and say, "I see talking to you ain't working." Okay? I see talking to you ain't working. Period. Somebody else said they just should make everybody on the team or South Carolina Gamecock gear until we win 4 in a row. Everybody got to put on Gamecock gear. Don't put on nothing else. Come dressed in Gamecock gear till it's all done. But let's see.
Here's the thing.
What you got?
Credit. It's only 12 teams, so credit to the other teams that are in the playoff hunt that went and worked on their system, worked on their roster too. So you just can't say, well, something's wrong with Vegas. You also got to give credit to your Lynx, to your Mercury, to your Suns.
Oh, yeah.
To your Liberty.
Take nothing away from them.
They went, what I'm saying, you got to give credit to them. They went and did something about their roster and the system that they run so they could compete with Vegas. So you can't say. So it is the Aces effect, right? The Aces two-peat. So what does that force people to do? Go out and make their teams better.
I don't know if it's just the Aces effect though, Coach. I also think that there's the quality of players coming into the dub is different. Like every year it's getting better. And there's parity coming into the league too. But at the end of the day, like outside of Chelsea Gray, who, you know, I know people are like, Chelsea, to me, Chelsea Gray playing on rival. Chelsea was able to get 13 assists, nasty work on the Olympic stage. Only player that had double digit assists. Chelsea is gonna be Chelsea. The rest of them got to do something. Megan Gustafsson. I'm
like you. They should have kept Jessica Carter because you know
why not?
You know what she can do. She can go.
If nothing else, she matched. She was dressed like them coming up the thing. You know what I mean? Coming up the little runway. Jessica Carter could be at least giving us 5, 6, 7 points now. I believe wholeheartedly. Right? Gustafsson, who are you? You got to figure this thing out. But the other thing though too is like, Jackie Young is working so hard. She's almost having a score like mother. Then she's having to defend probably the best guard, and then she also has to cover up Kelsey's shortcomings and Chelsea's being a step slow sometimes. So we asking a lot from Jackie and Asia. Somebody else, anybody, help. Calgon, take them away. What's good? What's happening? Let's see. What'd he say? Well, ESPN about to be wrong. Big Liberty. Okay. TD Sports Car say, yeah, that would mean the Lynx. Okay. I want to see the Aces three-peat, but the team has to get it together. Well, Jackie Young only has 3 shots. That's not going to cut it for a playoff run. Has anybody noticed? This is sitting Martin and Hayes getting the minutes. They've been mediocre. So who would you sit for, Martin or Hayes? I think that they was trying to play themselves back into some type of rhythm. But to me, I like Kate Martin. Let Kate play. What do you got to lose? The rest of these rookies are out here competing. Hey, Kate was contributing. So I say let Kate play. Let's find Kate some minutes. I don't know where, but let's find it. Coach, what you got before we get ready to get out of here?
Man, it's a movie tonight. Hey, make sure you be safe, get everything that you need. It is Labor Day weekend, so you got some crazies and crazies out there. We just want all our fans to be safe over this Labor Day weekend. It's a movie. We got a lot going on. We got basketball and football this weekend, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we are hanging out. We'll be around. We got lives.
So most of all, hey, be great in your preparation. Become excellent in your performance. Champion mentality.
That's what I'm talking about. And it's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies. It'll be a fun weekend. Yes, it will. Enjoy. It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies. We're going to get out of here. I am back in just a few minutes, probably with Seth Talks Bets with MJ Lover 23. So we get the entertainment picks out to you for entertainment purposes only. Until next time, stay tuned. You know what it is? The Prop Master coming soon. Until next time, stay tuned. Talk soon, y'all. We are getting ready to get out of here.